Alright, y'all, listen up. Everything is a lie. Not just some stuff, it's all a lie, y'all. You are not rotating on a ball 1,000 miles per hour, orbiting the sun at 66,000 miles per hour. And the sun is not orbiting the so-called Milky Way galaxy at 500,000 whatever miles per hour. The earth is flat. We have proved this time and time again. Use discernment when you do your research, and this truth will become apparent. There are a lot of shill out there that like to spread false information, so, like I said, discernment. Go outside and look up at the sky. Everything appears so still and it moves so slow because that's exactly how it is. You are on a fixed plane of existence with the firmament over your head, entrapping you, making us incapable of exploring past Antarctica, the outer edge. You are a two-dimensional hologram having a three-dimensional experience. The reason you keep on incarnating to this dark enslaved plane disguised as a great place is because every time you die, you meet the false light beings who tell you have to come back and deal with more karma. This is a lie. Why would any divine being wipe your memories clean and put you in a place of poverty, war, death, and disease without your consent? These elitists who run this entrapped plane of existence hide everything in plain sight and do so through numbers and symbols. As you can see on this Orion's telescope logo, they are putting it right in your face. You are living under a dome and on a flat plane. They clearly mock you by even depicting the vanishing point here. The reason the sun and the moon seem to set is because our eyes can only see so far. They are simply vanishing out of our view. I was in a plane recently, and there was no curvature whatsoever. This would be impossible on a ball Earth. Also, the vanishing point wouldn't be level with my point of view if the Earth was round, and it was indeed up to my eye level. Everything is hidden in plain sight, y'all. But we have been so indoctrinated since birth, we believe what these people who control all of our media, they control our music industry, our school systems, our food, water, etc. The list goes on. We have truly been deceived, and any real truth seekers out there who wish to truly awaken will listen. If anyone has ears to hear, let him hear. These Satanists who manipulate our reality do everything backwards. It is called the law of reversal, founded by Aleister Crowley, a famous Satanist. They do everything opposite of truth and opposite of Christ consciousness. This is why we live on a plane of deception, manipulation, hate, greed, war, poverty, death, pollution, and decay. The list goes on, when we could literally have heaven on earth. These people kidnap our children and do blood sacrifices with evil intentions. They send our young men to war and spill their blood with evil intentions. Why? Because this computer simulated reality in which we are experiencing responds to blood. Our blood is a divine substance, and the more blood they spill with evil intentions, the more power they give to their evil ends. That is why me and thousands of other people are pricking our fingers and spilling our blood with the intention to usher in heaven on earth. Look up blood over intent, and you will see brothers and sisters standing together, coming to know the truth and spilling their blood over their intent. By writing on a piece of paper, I intend to usher in heaven on earth, and spilling a few drops of blood on it, and posting it to the Ethernet, we are literally reversing their evil intentions with our divine intention to bring heaven to earth. This is how we will set ourselves and humanity free from the enslavement of this matrix. Quasi-Luminous can go into greater detail about all of this information, for he has been awake to this information longer than I have. Check him out. He claims that when we reach 144,000 people who have spilled their blood with the intent of ushering in heaven on earth, that is exactly what we're going to do. We will have been the software that destroys the evil virus in this Yahweh supercomputer and have brought heaven back to earth. Food is information, guys. If you're eating shitty processed food and drinking fluoridated water, this message is going to go right over your head. If you wish to have ears to hear, you need to download info by earthing, putting your feet in the dirt, sun gazing, and eating food that grew directly from sunlight. The best way to receive information is taking the sun in through your eyes. Only after you've done your research on how to sun gaze properly and when it is safe to gaze at the sun, of course. You can also take the sun's light in through your skin during the safe hours, and also leaving a glass of water in the sun's light for several hours and drinking it. The sun is a hard drive, so to speak, and the more light you let in, the more enlightened with knowledge and understanding you will become. Sun gazing can heal your brain exponentially, and is said to give its practitioners superpower-like abilities. As you Sungays speak your intent into the sun, intend to usher in heaven on earth, peace and prosperity for all beings. Whatever you so choose, what is most important is to place your blood over your intent and placing it on the Ethernet to usher in heaven on earth. If he has ears, let him hear. Much love to y'all. Godspeed.
You can take my body, you can break my bones. Let me tell you something, sucker, you can never take my soul.